Beneath the tranquil surface of the African river, a silent killer lurks. Its eyes, barely breaking the waterline, scan the shoreline with cold, calculating patience. This is the domain of the Nile crocodile, an ancient predator that has perfected the art of the ambush over millions of years. But today, the river's edge trembles with the thunderous approach of hooves. A massive herd of wildebeest, driven by an instinct as old as the crocodile's hunger, must cross these treacherous waters. It's a journey fraught with danger, a gauntlet where only the strong and the lucky will survive. As the dust settles on the riverbank, we witness nature's most dramatic showdown. The crocodile versus the wildebeest. A battle where stealth meets strength, where the river itself becomes a deadly trap. The crocodile, a living fossil, is the ultimate aquatic assassin. Its armor-plated body, studded with bony scutes, glides effortlessly through the murky depths. Powerful muscles coil beneath its scaled skin, ready to explode into action at a moment's notice. But it's the crocodile's jaws that are its most fearsome weapon, a bone-crushing vice that, once clamped shut, offers no escape for its unfortunate prey. For now, our crocodile waits. Its prehistoric brain, honed by eons of evolution, knows that patience is key. It can remain motionless for hours, conserving energy, letting the river's current mask any telltale ripples. To the untrained eye, it might appear to be nothing more than a half-submerged log, a fatal mistake for any animal that ventures too close. On the opposite bank, the wildebeest herd gathers. These massive bovines, with their distinctive bearded faces and curved horns, are the lifeblood of the savanna. Their annual migration is one of nature's greatest spectacles, a constant cycle of life, death, and rebirth that shapes the entire ecosystem. But now, faced with the daunting prospect of the river crossing, the wildebeests grow restless. They stamp their hooves, kicking up clouds of dust as they mill about uncertainly. Their instinct drives them forward, but a primal fear holds them back. Somewhere in their genetic memory, they know the dangers that await in those deceptively calm waters. The herd's leaders edge closer to the water, snorting and tossing their heads. They can smell their destination, the lush grasslands on the far side that promise sustenance and safety. But between them and that promised land lies a gauntlet of teeth and scales. As the tension mounts, we see the delicate balance of nature laid bare. The crocodile must eat to survive, to continue its ancient lineage. The wildebeest must cross to follow the rains, to find fresh grazing, to perpetuate their species. It's a deadly game of chance, where the stakes couldn't be higher. Suddenly, as if responding to some unseen signal, the first wildebeest plunges into the water. Its powerful legs churn the river into a froth, as it strikes out for the far shore. Like a dam bursting, the rest of the herd follows, turning the placid river into a churning mass of bodies and foam. The crocodile's eyes snap open, its pupils dilating as adrenaline floods its system. Years of instinct take over as it begins to move, its tail propelling it silently through the water. To the panicked wildebeest, focused only on reaching the safety of the opposite bank, the approaching predator is invisible until it's too late. With explosive force, the crocodile erupts from the water. Its massive jaws, lined with razor-sharp teeth, clamp down on the hindquarters of a struggling wildebeest. The sound of the impact echoes across the river, a thunderclap that sends shockwaves of terror through the herd. The wildebeest fights back with all its considerable strength. Its powerful legs kick frantically, sending sprays of water high into the air. But the crocodile's grip is unbreakable, its ancient design perfect for this moment. Slowly, inexorably, it begins to drag its prey into deeper water. Around them, the river is chaos. Other wildebeests, driven by blind panic, continue to push forward. Some make it across unscathed, scrambling up the far bank on trembling legs. Others fall victim to more crocodiles, their desperate bellows cut short as they're pulled under. For long, agonizing minutes, the battle between the crocodile and its chosen prey continues. The wildebeest's struggles grow weaker as exhaustion sets in. With one final mighty effort, the crocodile performs its signature move, the death roll. In a blur of scales and foam, predator and prey vanish beneath the surface. When the water's calm, only the crocodile remains. It will drag its prize to a secluded spot to feast, storing energy for the long months ahead, when such bountiful meals are scarce. The wildebeest herd, greatly diminished but not defeated, regroups on the far shore. They will mourn their losses, but the drive to continue their journey is unstoppable. As the dust settles and the river returns to its deceptive calm, we're left to reflect on the harsh realities of life in the wild. The crocodile is not evil. The wildebeest's not innocent. They are simply players in an ancient drama, each fulfilling their role in the great circle of life that sustains the savanna. This river crossing, repeated countless times throughout the year, is a crucible where the strength of both species is tested. The crocodiles that fail to catch prey will starve. The wildebeests that successfully run the gauntlet will live to breed, passing on their survival instincts to the next generation. It's a delicate balance, a dance of life and death that has played out for millennia. And it's a stark reminder of the raw power and unforgiving nature of the wild. In this world, there are no guarantees, no safety nets, only the eternal struggle to survive and thrive against overwhelming odds. As we leave this dramatic scene, the river continues its timeless flow. Somewhere beneath its surface, more crocodiles wait. And on the distant horizon, another herd of wildebeest approaches, driven by the same unstoppable urge that has guided their species for countless generations. This is the way of the wild, beautiful, brutal, and utterly essential. It's a world where every day is a battle for survival, where the line between predator and prey can blur in an instant. But it's a world that we as humans must strive to understand and protect. For in the end, we are all part of this great tapestry of life. The fate of the crocodile and the wildebeest is inextricably linked to our own. By bearing witness to these incredible moments of natural drama, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complex web of life that sustains our planet. If you've been moved by this glimpse into the raw power of nature, we urge you to take action. Subscribe to our channel for more incredible wildlife encounters. Like and share this video to spread awareness about the importance of preserving these delicate ecosystems. And leave a comment telling us what you found most surprising or inspiring about this epic battle for survival. Together, we can ensure that future generations will still be able to witness the awe-inspiring spectacle of the wildebeest migration, the silent power of the crocodile, and all the countless wonders of the natural world. Because in understanding and protecting nature, we ultimately protect ourselves and the future of our planet.